Hey guys, welcome back. I am sorry about, not posting earlier. Today's just been a very different day. So, don't mind me, I'm getting organized for y'all's reading. Anyways, if this video found you, that it's a sign. And if you're new here to the channel, then hi, my name is Dulce. This is Alchemy of Knowledge. Welcome to the team. And let's get to it. We're gonna see what the collective is going through. Okay, Spirit Guides from your Grace Highest Good. What is the collective going through right now? I'm seeing endurance being a big theme for you guys. So are you guys facing some challenges? Especially like in regards to like matters to the heart. And there's times where like, you face things in life where it's asking you to be patient, like don't just give up. Don't be fixed on a certain idea or a certain outcome. Like allow yourself to evolve and grow as you're facing these things. Like nothing's gonna be perfect. You're obviously gonna make mistakes, and as humans, like we have to understand that there's always a time to be beginning and learning. And that's what Spirit's asking you, like be open to like learning, allow the change, allow the new beginning to come in. I've been on like earth sign placements and water sign placements in this reading. So as you're seeing these changes happen, they want you to be practical. Like, what are some small basic steps that you can take to initiate for yourself? Right now we're going through Mars retrograde. And with that being said, is like right now we're in a period where like we're feeling drained. We don't know how to assert our energy. You're either feeling scattered, drained, you want to go into hermit mode. You might have a foggy brain. And Spirit's like, okay, be practical. What can you do right now? Small steps to take care of yourself, as well as like get things done in your life. So if that means just you making a small little list of like 3 things that you just have to accomplish within one day, that's okay. If that means just you putting 2 things on the list, that is also completely okay, as long as you get that task done. Capricorn is all about meeting goals, climbing those mountains, and reaching their goals, and rising above all of this stuff in the midst of like, change. Oh, 2 cards just flew out. Yeah, it's gonna ask you to just assert yourself, put yourself out there. Like, you mentally already have the idea, but it's just the act of you just showing up and putting yourself out there, actually being about it and doing it. And I'm also seeing cardinal placements being significant. And right now it maybe seem scary to you. It may seem overwhelming. Spirit is saying be brave. Face it with bravery. This is a part of your journey to take that extra step, that leap of faith for yourself. What else, Spirit Guides? What else do we need to know? Taking that initiation when it comes to home and family. So if that means you like setting a certain schedule of like, when you want to be interacting, when you want to be around the family, or, setting those proper boundaries with family, especially during the holidays, like, like, right now, I'm not able to give you what you need right now, but no, I still love you. And just because I can't, like, give you the material gains or like be emotionally there for you in the moment, I still love you and I still care about you, but I gotta take care of myself first. Those kind of boundaries, those setting your intentions, being what's it called? Being logical and rational, taking the baby steps, and also being okay with the fact like you may not get the most positive reaction, the responses. They may guilt trip you, make you feel bad for choosing yourself, but as long as you're being authentic to your needs, and especially your energetic needs and emotional needs at this time, then you're doing it for the greater good of all. You're doing it for yourself. You're defending yourself. You're allowing your inner child to be protected. Because you're standing up for yourself at this point. And, fuck it if you get the negativity and stuff like that. Don't take it personal. It's just them. It has nothing having to do with you. You're prioritizing yourself. You're not self-sacrificing. This is building loyalty within yourself. Being loyal first to yourself. Because you're creating this foundation. You're creating this life for yourself. And obviously right now in this period is like, choose yourself. So if that means you having to distance yourself, minimize interactions because your energy's feeling drained, you're feeling scattered, or maybe right now like your resources are not all the way there and just limiting your time around people, then that is completely okay. Do not feel bad. You can do the best that you can. And if, it doesn't have to be about material stuff. It could just be quality time. Like, you can make more time for quality time and, enjoy each other's presence, or just, make more time for other people or make more time for you. It just depends on who it is that's receiving this message. Yeah, because I'm seeing that all of this stuff in regards to like the home life like has been affecting your self-esteem. And because you got shitted on, made fun of, guilt tripped in the past, growing up, or by your family, like those closest to you at home, like it really did impact your self-esteem. It made you feel unworthy, unlovable, like you didn't deserve anything. And that is way far-fetched from the reality of things. You are lovable, you are worthy, you're meant to be taken care of. And I'm sorry that whoever did not meet your emotional needs or did not respect your emotional needs, like this is what's coming back around. This is a lesson that you're learning for you. And it's more like reevaluating your values, reevaluating like, who deserves access to you and your morals. Like, what is going to be like, the path that I'm going to take. Especially in regards to if I'm building that relationship with myself and building that loyalty. Like, who am I going to be loyal? Like, am I going to be loyal to people, pleasing to people and appeasing to others while I'm putting myself in the back burner? Or am I actually going to be loyal to myself and take care of myself and advocate like, yo, I had enough. Hey, I need my sleep. Hey, you're being disrespectful. And if they take it as like a lashing out at you, give them fucking space. Fuck that. You set the tone. This is your life. This is your reality. You get to create your reality. And your spirit team has been letting you know intuitively, like letting you know. You've been feeling stuff inside of you. Your gut feeling has been right. And if you're feeling like it's not right to be around certain people or certain energies, then you should listen to it. It's already telling you. And I'm also seeing like you finally setting boundaries in regards to like people pleasing, because you're just so used to like appeasing to other people's needs, or because you got trained to like, oh, be nice to people, but never to like, oh, let me defend myself and fuck what anybody has to think. Like, I matter first. So that is what Spirit is saying. Like, this is a period of you self-evaluating yourself and being loyal to yourself, taking care of you, and saying fuck it to whatever anybody else's opinion is. Like, you're putting yourself first. And I know like it's easier said than done, but with practice, like literally like that Capricorn energy, it takes practice. It's it may take you a minute, but with time, you'll be achieving great success with that. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of effort within you and accountability into wanting to make those changes for yourself. Was there anything else for you guys? Yeah. Last one. Yourself. This is all having to do with your sense of self, your worthiness, how you allow yourself to be perceived, how you allow yourself to carry yourself out in the world, how you allow people to treat you, talk to you, interact with you, Who do you allow around your energy and to have access to you? This is all about you self-evaluating that stuff, and also like allowing things to change. And by change, I mean if that means cutting people off, removing yourself, not showing up to certain family events, not talking to certain family members because their energy is just too negative, that is completely fucking fine. Do not force yourself. And if you're feeling this like gut intuition, like I don't want to go to this, listen to it. There's a reason as to why, because you may just not even enjoy it, because there's just gonna be like those kind of energies like they're not compatible with you, and that is completely fine. That right room will find you. Yeah. This is kind of like a hefty read, guys. Like, it's about the whole like relearning yourself and getting to know yourself. And this is all coming together. Like the practicality, you being like that person that just puts yourself out there in the world and decides to take the first step and be patient with yourself and do those actual steps. It's helping you bring this together, bring that life together, put that into combination and plaster and build that foundation so you can have like stepping stones in your life. You're building right now. You're in a period of building. And allow your intuition to guide you into the right direction. Don't ignore it. Listen to it. Don't mind me though. I am here just playing with the cards. Okay, Spirit Guides from your great side. Good. What else do we need to know in this read? FYI, like I accidentally spelled G's on my cards and I had to microwave them. And so now they feel toasty. I'm like, bro, my cards. Okay, Spirit Guides. What else? What do they need to know? Take a time to go on an adventure, either within yourself to like 1222. Take a period of time for yourself to like, you know, discover yourself in a different way, get to know the new person that you became now, or just you even like getting away from your hometown and just visiting something different and having a new fresh breath of fresh air. What else? Yeah, because right now you've just been facing a lot of chaos, a lot of arguing, discussions, disagreements. And there's a lot of it had to do with, you know, this Mercury retrograde because like the miscommunication was just going on and on. So people were just misinterpreting you, even though you were not being ill intent at all, and you're just having to say your truth, and people just weren't able to like hear you or understand you. And that's cool. But there is always light on the other side. That's what Spirit is reminding you. As you're going through this adventure and removing yourself like from this chaos energy, they remind you that there is this light, there is this beauty to it, there is some truth to it. There is a side to as to why you face the chaos. And understand why the chaos had to happen. What is it teaching you right now? And it's teaching you like to rise above all of it. Raise your vibration so that way you don't have to be attracting that kind of energy. This is your breakthrough. This is your epiphany that you're going to be coming into terms pretty soon. Like, listen to your body. Listen to the sensations that you have within you. Because it's going to be telling you a lot about people and the places that you've been at. If you're feeling agitated and irritated or pissed off out of the fucking blue or emotional or overthinking, it's probably because you're picking up on other people's thoughts and energies. So take that into consideration, guys. And it's also another pointer as to like raise your vibration. Because even music itself or just asserting memory or you even going down the memory lane can just drop you. And that is something that I've also been learning. Don't go digging back into the past because it's gonna revert you back to an old version of yourself, and obviously your mind cannot comprehend that this is not happening right now. You're in a different timeline, So you have to remind yourself to like rise above. Remind yourself that, oh no, I'm no longer in this timeline. I'm in this other timeline. I'm actually doing better. I'm actually in a better place in my life. And I actually have full control of rising above and like getting myself out of this chaos energy. Because this is all teaching you about growth. This is teaching you about yourself and how you can expand as a person, especially as a spiritual divine being. But Spirit is asking you right now, just be focused. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't allow, social media, people, or circumstances like distract you. Like focus on your goal, focus on what you really want to achieve, and focus on the fact that you come first. It's you against the world. It's really you versus you. Because there are so many miracles awaiting for you. It's just you realizing that, you gotta just focus. So you can attract all that abundance and all those blessings into your life. And I'm seeing heavy on like the heart chakra, like tapping into your heart so you can be open and ready to receive. And also have like that energy to like, keep on going, keep moving forward, that vitality, that radiance within you. So you may be looking like kind of dim, very lethargic, just meh. You're not glowing like you used to. And that's the Spirit's like, okay, redirect your energy. Remove yourself from this place. Remove yourself from this job, these friends, these family members. They're all just taking away your energy. Like, remove yourself from that and allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to take some time to yourself and just focus on what matters most to you. And what matters most to you is your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, your routines. Do it. Do it so you can have that glow up. Do it for the betterment of yourself. Do it for your future self that's going to thank you down the line and be like, fuck yeah, I'm glad I actually took the steps and didn't keep allowing myself to be walked all over or be taken advantage of. I actually did the steps and actually, taught myself the patience within myself. This is all part of you building that relationship within you. And it's heavy on the boundaries because you're setting boundaries right now. You're learning how to set those boundaries because you're so fucking done with being walked all over and allowing people to just disrespect you. And there's big truths in regards to your boundaries. Like that is just you speaking your truth, standing on like your firm foundation. Because by you having these proper boundaries, you're going to be attracting a lot more beautiful things into your life. And it's going to be reflecting back to you because the more that you set boundaries, the more you're going to be able to repel things that are not for you. And it's going to help you keep like this like temple of yours, your body, your sense of self, your soul into this solid, firm foundation that it's going to just keep growing and growing and growing. And flourish and be strong and have that what's it called, that strong exterior that's gonna help you protect you on the rainy days, on the good days, and long term. But other than that, guys, I wish you guys a great rest of your day, and if it resonates, it resonates. Oh my god. The fortune cookie that I pulled is like, don't worry, prosperity will knock on your door soon. And I'm here seeing the abundance card because that was the last card that I pulled. And you setting these boundaries is going to help you bring in your abundance because you're standing your ground, you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your vitality. So that is going to help you magnetize yourself even more and make you radiate more as a human, as a spiritual human being. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Sorry about posting late, but if it resonates, it resonates. And if it doesn't, leave it out the window. Bye.